Looks like we're getting ready to head out to the trailer. I don't really know what the plan is for this weekend. We'll see. The trailer is there. It's been there for a month. It's there. We put it there. We haven't had to move it. Yet for some reason, every weekend, it's there.
What's the problem?
I can't close it, it's too windy. This happened last week. Shit.
Breezy's here. Breezy is right outside and she means business.
No. Alright, so here's what we are gonna test. If you can tell the difference between the toilet paper. So
I'm not wiping my butt in the kitchen.
what?
Said I'm not wiping my butt in the kitchen. Or the dining room or anywhere out here.
I wasn't gonna have you wipe your thumb. I was going to have you just touch it in your hand.
It's not used, is it?
Yes.
Ew. No.
Well, that's the only way to know if it's durable.
No. No.
Put out your hand.
No.
It's fresh.
Oh. Promise?
Yes, I promise. Okay. Here's number one. Wait, there.
Yep.
Okay, got that one?
Yep.
Okay. Here's number two.
Yep.
Why'd you put that one there and throw this one over here?
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
There,
okay.
go over there.
Alright, here's number 3.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Scott, Charmin, the bamboo crab. Am I right?
Right.
I know my Charmin. I know my Charmin. Baby soft and strong.
It's his favorite.
Yeah.
But we can't use it on the RV.
Yeah, it doesn't biodegrade well. This doesn't feel too terrible, and it's got nice little ridges. I think a lot of people out there already know about the Scott because I've heard about it from the fellow campers as well.
Yeah.
This seemed to be pretty good for a while, but after a while, it's kind of smooth on this side.
Which doesn't do the job.
Not really. On this side, there's more texture. However, if you're experiencing any level of sensitivity back there, this feels like a rectangle of death. That's what it feels like, a rectangle of death. All these little bumps feel like little needles. So, I'm glad that's gone. I look forward to this. We'll see how...
Oh.
Yeah, well, we're going to see about that. Let me go back to the Charmin here. See if I... No, yeah, I'm putting in a lot more pressure on this. Yeah, there could be some spontaneous rectal exams here.
Oh, great.
You just need to know going in. Because I'm tight. You just need to know going in that it's a potential, so...
Use extra.
Or just
Be gentle.
Be gentle. Don't be too aggressive. You know, make sure that you take care of the heavy load before you start laying down the law. Does that work? Does that make sense?
It does. Is it weird that the whole time you're talking about that, all I can think of is how pretty your eyes look right now?
No, it makes perfect sense. My eyes are gorgeous. I can't get around it. It's a curse and a blessing.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, it's the one thing I've got.
Hey, at least you got that.
I got pretty eyes. You got pretty eyes too, but mine are a little bit prettier.
That's just
Look,
me.
It's not me saying this. It's society. It's a little bit me. No, your eyes are lovely. This is the one thing that I have. That's all. So
Got a little bit of bloodshot.
I'm gonna own it. I always do. Ever since LASIK, there's that one part of my eye that's got this little bit of a bloodshot section. Shelly reminded me that we have to change the sheets tonight.
His favorite thing to do.
I hate changing the sheets. That bed, it's pretty comfortable, but there is a price for that. And the price is that it weighs 3,000 pounds. And there's only 4 square feet of space to move around in that room. Forget that. Not even square feet, linear feet. I want a different RV. I would rather sell this and buy a new one with the sheets already on it. I wonder if that's an option. I'm gonna do some Googling. Now I'm gonna look it up. Time to change the sheets.
Change the sheets. Alright, I just swept the floor and Swiffered it, so I'm not putting that on a dirty floor. Yes, I did. Just before we left on the last trip.
Okay, changed. Yay!
Not so bad.
I don't know. When you guys change your mattress at home or in the RV, do you take it off the bed? Or is that just us?
Well, it's because we have to put the things on it.
Yeah, we have to put the little straps, otherwise it constantly pops up at the corners.
Yeah.
And then you gotta constantly put it back on the corners, and that's not easy to do. You gotta pull the mattress off again. So,
Bed scrunchie if
Yeah.
anybody wants those.
yeah, comes in handy. At least then we don't have to worry about adjusting it. It stays on.
Yeah. Now let's go to bed.
Too early.
My hair is crazy.
Yeah. We were pouring milk on our cereal, and we both had small accidents with spilling the milk. First I'll show you mine, and then I'll show you Shelly's. That's mine. Right there. Yeah, it just splashed right out of my bowl and hit the table. Now, let's see if you can notice where Shelly did hers.
So I spilled. Don't cry over spilled milk.
I ain't crying. I'm laughing. Oh, just like Johnny Nash said, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. And 90 degrees. There's one over there to your right. walking on the lake bed.
Crazy! They are!
So we're off on a little monkey business this morning. Shelly got a call yesterday from the dealership where she bought this vehicle saying that the market is so good right now for used cars that they want to know if she'd be interested in turning her lease in extremely early.
It's like 14 months early.
Yeah. So we're like, well, I mean, if she can basically get apples for apples, get like, you know, just like a newer vehicle, but for the same price.
Why not?
Why not? We'll check it out. So we got to go there and they got to look over her vehicle and they're not going to be happy. No, it's fine. Just probably use
I told them it was dirty.
A little bit of a scrubbing.
I told them it was dirty.
Yeah. As long as there's no damage, it should be all right. So anyway, we're going to check that out, and then we might make another stop or two while we're out. But
you want to go?
yeah, you'll see. You're going to come along, right?
Come with us. It's fun. Hello.
Well, now we're test driving a car that's basically identical to the one she's got, except it's newer and it's a different color, which is disappointing to Shelly. She likes her green. She was hoping if she couldn't get green, which they don't make anymore, that she could get the blue, but they don't have it because they've got this chip shortage, and so they're limited.
Well, we found one, but it's got extra stuff, so it might be more expensive.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see.
Sporty stuff like blackout rims and crap. So anyway, we'll find out. So we're gonna take a spin in a car that she drives every day. Yeah, 2 hours and 45 minutes later, Shelly's gonna be getting a new car. Yeah, they got pretty close to what she was paying right now. Made it worth it, get a car that's 2 years newer, so we'll be back on Monday.
Yeah.
And she'll get a blue one instead of a green one. They had one blue one within 500 miles, and that was a deal breaker. She wants what she wants. She usually gets it. That's why we have a trailer. We bought a rack for the kayaks. So now I need to use my trusty blue knife to open it up so Shelly can put it together while I'm inside napping.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's how it works. This is a great storage rack. I know this because it says so right at the top. Here's a silica packet. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I don't know. But don't eat it. Will you shut up? I'm making a video. believe that? The unmitigated gall of some people. Nothing like having a campground right in the middle of a flight path. Oh my God! You're fired from directions duty. Hold on to it.
Alright, I hold it. You tight.
Okay.
We got feet.
Yeah, we had to make these things and stick them on here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not know that you were going to the gun show? Ba-bam! Ba-bam! I'm sorry about that. I really apologize. More progress has been made. Next is just these snaky snakes.
I think so. The snaky snakes.
I'm a snake. I'm a snaky snake. All right. All done. Wasn't too bad. As you can see, we are finally getting around to replacing the broken blinds. It should be pretty simple.
We had to take this one off.
Yeah. And the mounting hardware is exactly the same in the new one as it is in the old one, so we don't have to put up any new hardware. We just need to get this out of the way. Put it in the garbage. And these were a lot.
That's backwards. We gotta turn that around.
These were a lot cheaper than I thought they would be. And they're up.
They're up.
And now it's time to clean them.
Yeah. Give them the sparkle.
Here's some
It's my
sparkle.
favorite glass cleaner. No,
And
the blue towel.
oh, and the blue towel.
This is a great towel for me.
All right. You gonna go outside and get that bird dookie off the window?
That's your job.
No!
I do the inside, you do the
No,
outside.
I don't do windows.
You've done them before.
Never. I like this setup. We should keep it like this. Whew. Catching a buzz off that sparkle. Yeah.
Why do you think I like it so much?
Making my brain sparkle.
Don't record how dirty it is.
Oh my God. I guess we should probably pull these chairs out every now and then and sweep.
Dump that. I sweep between them and in front.
I know. Every trip you sweep the whole floor, but I guess there's just little corners that we never get to. Welcome back to this old RV. Over here in the bathroom, Shelly is fixing the toilet paper holder that keeps coming loose.
Yeah, it keeps coming off the wall, so I'm putting in the anchor and we're gonna see if this works.
Cool. Can't be any worse.
Nope,
Just
because it was literally about to fall off the wall. Would you look at that? Much better.
fantastic.
Let me see if that can get the bottom one. There we go.
Good job.
Now we won't have any crazy
Put
toilet
on
paper
that
issues.
beautiful new teepee.
This
Oh.
is awesome stuff.
Now we're good to go. Beauty.
Alright, anything else we need to fix while we're doing it?
No, I think we're good now.
Alright.
You've earned yourself a 5-minute break.
Alright.
I must have been bad. I'm on potato duty. Sweet potato, but same thing. Alright, nicely oiled up. A little salt, a little pepper.
Some taps.
Doing the Same thing to the peepers.
Dogs.
Doggies! Doggies! Me poops! Dogs welcome. People tolerated.
These were super fat chickens, so cutting them in half so they'll hopefully cook a little more evenly. Maybe not. I bought some wind guards for the grill. These things, because it's quite windy here and it keeps blowing on the fire and impacts the cooking. However, the one that goes on the back doesn't leave room for the grease trap. So I think I'm gonna need to get a metal cutting saw, cut this in half in order to be able to use it. Alright, got the sweet potatoes down. Those cook up for 5 or 10 minutes. And add some pepper. Sweet potatoes getting crispy. Just add it down. Bell peppers for the sweet potato bell pepper hash. Alright, let's see how I do cooking fresh chicken breast on this thing. I don't have high hopes. We're going to be using this sauce. Sweet, mustardy. Not bad. Just about ready for sauce. You know what I just realized? I forgot to mention it's about o'clock. What is the matter with me? My head is not on straight today.
Looks delicious. Smells delicious. Now let's see if it tastes delicious. It's very good.
Out for an evening stroll. It's hot. But I will say, June 90 is a lot better than August 90.
And it doesn't mean 1990.
No, although, I don't know. Both those were all right for me. Was that right between freshman and sophomore? No, sophomore and junior? I don't know. I was in high school. I liked high school. I had fun. No humidity, so that's a bonus. I'm creating my own though, as I walk in the heat. There's a buffer layer of moist air wafting off of me. It's great to be in my company.
Oh no, I guess you could just do that still.
Or I can just record them right now like I'm doing. Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
We're making new friends.
Juliet.
We're gonna be on YouTube.
I can't wait.
Come here. It's videos.
Oh, you're doing video. Problem.
What?
I said I got a problem.
Why?
Because I can't seem to tell the difference between taking video and taking photographs these days.
I figure if I took video that I could take a screen capture of a good shot.
Or we can take a photo. It's almost 9:30, and I think I successfully snuck out of the bedroom, out of the whole RV. What the heck is going on here? What the? No, in the hat. Anyway, I snuck out without disturbing the missus, so I can go for a little walk. Man, my knee is crunchy this morning. Oh. Gotta do what I gotta do. See you in a bit. I've never seen the swan babies. We see duck babies.
we see goose babies. Never seen the swan babies. Hello, swan babies. I won't get much closer because swans are jerks. You have a pleasant day, swan babies. Even your jerk parent. Speaking of swans being jerks, here's a swan picking on a poor goose that's just trying to come in to be with his family. Jerk. Stupid jerk. Of course, I'd like to point out to that goose that he can fly. There, you go back over there. I don't need a foul war today. Jerk. Nope, don't you turn around. You get back over there. Your family's over there. You get back over there. Oh. There he goes. What the heck is this all about? I swear it's friggin' Wild Kingdom out here sometimes. What are we doing? There does not seem to be a strategy here. Other than one cobra chicken going after another cobra chicken. Not my best mile. I kept having to stop to record the geese and swan war. So, did a mile in about 20 minutes. That's no great shakes. My best mile so far at home is just walking around the neighborhood. I think it's like 17:23 walking, which probably doesn't seem that hugely impressive until you consider how big I am. Yeah. Then I think it's all right. I'm not sure I can go too much faster than that without jogging, and my knees would not forgive me. Not yet. Maybe someday. Maybe never. Oh, I put them through hell. Anyway, so it's almost 10. Shelly's still in there, sleeping. I peeked in when I came back, and I didn't hear any stirring. So either she left, or she's still in there sawing logs. My money is on the log sawing. So I'm just gonna sit out here for a bit and enjoy the nice breeze. It's gonna be another hot one. It's currently 81. But with that breeze coming, it's not too bad. But we're gonna be creeping up to 90 again. But we'll probably head home before it hits that. Got some stuff to do there. It feels like I'm always cutting the grass these days. Always. And yeah. Gotta do that. Gotta edit some videos. I'm really behind. Got a few weekends worth that I gotta put together for you guys. I mean, that's what you want, right? Because at this point, that's who I'm working for.
Good morning. It's time for me to make breakfast. I slept in a little bit. It's 10:15. I was dead to the world last night. So I am making these breakfast pierogies that we found at a local farmer's market. And seems pretty simple. All I have to do is saute them in a frying pan for 3 to 4 minutes per side. So should be interesting. Alright, we got the butter in the skillet. Here come the pierogies. Kind of a tiny skillet, so it's hard to get them all in the same pan. But it did it. Time to flip. Ooh, look at that. Yumma, yumma. They look pretty good. I had to move a few from the outside into the middle to try and get them, but these ones look like they're ready to go. So let's serve them up. Here it comes. That one is good. That one is good. I'll leave that one a bit longer. That one is good. Oh, there you go.
All right, big old platter of breakfast pasta. Sorry, a little hot. But they're like little breakfast hot pockets. They're pretty good. But yeah, I think maybe a little bit of sour cream would probably help these a little bit. But they're pretty tasty.
Yeah, I like them.
We went for a couple of spins around the lake on the kayaks, and my last shirt got all sweaty and wet from being out there, and we need to get ready to take off out of here. So I only had one shirt with short sleeves still on the RV. So I'm wearing surfing kangaroos and birds. Somehow seems appropriate. She's got a normal shirt. This is not fair. I'm pretty sure we have some wasps trying to nest or have nested on our RV. I've seen a wasp a couple of times fly in to this little hole. So there may be something going on in there. Oh, there it goes. Yet another reason why I hate this stupid grill. Why do I even leave it on here? Well, it's probably coming off next weekend. Well, that's all she wrote on the weekend. We're heading out. It's a pretty good one, aside from the 3 hours we spent at the car dealership that wasn't exactly on the docket. What are you gonna do? You roll with the punches. It was also cool meeting some groups of people that have followed the channel. Yeah, it's always fun.
Love meeting fans.
Yeah, especially at the campground. Not as fun when I show up at our house. But yeah, it was really good. So it was nice meeting you, Tom, Linda. Did we have 2 Toms? Tom and Linda? Yeah, it was Tom and Linda, Juliet and Tom, and Mira and Mila. Yeah. The world is full of Toms. Anyway, it was nice meeting you all.
Both of them said that they went to Haas because they saw us at Haas.
So Haas, well, maybe a little discount, maybe? I'm not going to hold my breath.
I doubt Haas even watches us.
Yeah, probably not. And from the looks of things, they don't need the help.
No.
They get plenty of business. So, anything else you'd like to say to the people?
Yes. Until next time, be good.
So, little addendum. I didn't record about it at the moment because I was probably mad at myself for doing this again. But once again, be careful to lean against that little metal thing on the side of your RV if it's next to where you drain your pipes. Because I accidentally did that again. She was in washing the dishes and she had the water heater on,
and I leaned against it for just a second. That's all it took. That's all it took. And this is what I have. You can see where, can you point to it, dear? You can see where there's like a little plus and little holes from where I leaned against the metal that it has been branded into my skin.
Ouch.
Great. That's what I leaned against. It was a grate.
Yes.